Good morning, everyone. It's Paige, and your girl's still on bed rest.
Can't fuck with that bitch, cause you broke. She a boss, yeah. You a broke boy, and she can't take a loss, so she leaving with me.
Still on there. But I wanted to show you guys the wig that I made. Oh my goodness, I haven't put it down yet, so I'm just sitting it on top of my head to see if I need to cut off. Because last time I was showing you guys when I put that last wig on, I still had so much excess of the stocking cap that it just, I don't know what was going on. But it looked good, but it just, you saw it could have been cleaner, you know? So I just put it on my head just to see if, everything was looking good. But I made a wig. I'm so excited because now that I live an hour and a half from Chicago, it's so much harder for me to get my hair done. And I'm not letting anybody out here touch my head. It's not happening.
It's just not, it's not going down, so it is what it is. So in the meantime, between time, when I can't make it all the way home, your girl's gonna pop this on. I'm gonna pop this bad boy on, and it'll be what it is. But I guess I will go ahead and put it on now. Your girl's been like this for 2 days though. For 2 days I was like this because yesterday, I'm gonna show you what I do with that too. But I was sick for all yesterday. So sick with my back and I woke up with a headache. I took some medicine, and no medicine works for me. Like, seriously, any type of medicine that I take, it makes me sick. I feel it in my stomach. It's the worst thing ever. I hate medicine. But, yeah, so I was sick yesterday. I didn't do anything but sleep all day long. I stayed in bed. So, yesterday, I put on my thigh high cap, and I had makeup on, but your girl went to sleep. So, I'll probably do that again. The only thing is that this right here, I'll show you what I put on there, because these are my edges, and this is important. And that part was sticking out. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I throw this bad boy on, because my wife has seen me for 2 days like this, and it's not cutting it. She going to leave me, y'all. Just kidding, but I'll show you guys how we do this.
Alright, guys. I don't even have the wig. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so, like I was telling you all, sometimes I, accidentally, yeah, I know, my nails broke. Sometimes I accidentally, cut off where my hair is a little bit. Like, this side is perfect. Like, this has nothing but this protectant that I use. So I use this protective shield. Let me make sure you all can see that. Yes, this is what I use to make sure that my edges and stuff are protected. Like, as you can see, nothing's about to happen to any of this. None whatsoever. So, since I've had this on for 2 days and haven't really done much of anything to it, I'm going to take my foundation brush that I use to do this, and if I can find my foundation. Yes. Alright, so I just take my regular foundation that I use for my face and do a little bit, this much literally, I don't do too much more than that. And I just smush it all around my head. I'm talking about smush. I even put it on that part where the edges were, because the wig's going to cover that anyway. Maybe I need just a little bit more for this side. Go back a little bit, just in case I do a lot of parts in between my head. Perfect. Alright guys, I take my spray, shake it up, and just go across the top one more time. So I can make sure everything is set. You can even take your finger and go across too, to do what you gotta do, but do what you got to do. Now let me clean up this area a little bit, because this is too much. Too much, all too much. Take the blow dryer on low and on the cool side. And my dang on ear is just, like, see how good this does. This is crazy. But when it's like directly on your skin, you kind of can just like peel it off. Because this side, I didn't do bad as this other side is. But it's always like that. So I then take the edge of a towel or anything. You can really use anything. Put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on it and go along. Just so that we make sure that it sticks and that it doesn't, the spray doesn't affect anything. At least this is just what I do. But I then take my also what I would do is put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on my fingers just to make sure that, you know, nothing sticks. I do this throughout the time too, because water doesn't get it off all the time. But I just take the Got2b and put a dab on my finger, honey, and I just puts it across. Put it all across. Put it all across here. Honey, we just putting it all across the edge. Not on your skin, but on the edge, y'all. Make sure we put a lot down here too. Boop. Alright, so that's a little bit. Wipe it off my finger. Take the blow dryer one more time, y'all. Alright, then I think I want to name her Fiona. I don't remember what my fiance named her. Yeah, I still gotta leave the room. One moment. Alright, y'all, so I felt that was happening. Whew. We're just gonna brush her down. Brush these edges back. Like I did so good. I'm so proud of myself because I will literally cry if I can't get my hair done. Honey, I will, real tears. Real life tears. Won't even give a god dog it. Alright, so, and I also have this band across the back. Have the band across the back and it's sewed in the middle, real nice and neat. Well, as neat as I could. So we're just gonna take that. Connect that back. Whoa, let's get her up here. Just sit her up top. Boop. Alright, so now what we'll do is make sure everything is flipped the right way. Alright, y'all. So now that this is, yeah, it's nice and tacky. Let me take some more alcohol on my fingers and rub them together so I can get that all off and dry them off. Because the water, or at least I'm doing something I'm doing is wrong in, because the water doesn't do it all for you, girl. And I just take my spray again and make sure there is no hair towards the front, like literally, y'all. Make sure everything is pushed back. Take my freeze spray and go ham. Yep. If it drips, it's okay because you're gonna clean it up anyway. Went ham with that spray because she's not coming off. Not today. Alright, and then you just wipe off anything sliding down your face. And y'all, this spray is strong. Make sure you don't pass yourself out either. Alright? Now once that starts happening, honey, we're gonna take her make sure she's flipped back correct. And this is always the hardest part, this little tip right here. When you sit her down first, honey, she's going first. Yep, she's first. Then you're gonna take each side and bring it up as well. Yeah, I gotta look in my mirror a little bit. At least a little bit. Alright. So I had to make sure that she's all the way lined up. And then we'll take the other side. Pull her to the front of the stage. And lay her down. And I'll just take a regular comb. Make sure all my edges are back first. Take a regular comb and do this. Lay it all flat. Come back to this side because she's wanting to be front and center over here. We're gonna take her down and do the same thing. All right, then we're gonna take that. Boop. Alright y'all, so now we have on a wig. Oh, let me head to the back real quick and make sure she's down. Oh, there we go. There we go. And that is how I just throw her on. Now, up here, I mean, I'm not on the cap or anything you don't see the cap or anything. I could have went up a little bit more, but honestly, no, not really, because I don't want to have a huge forehead. And some baby hairs will fix her. What's going on right here? Oh, nothing. Nothing. All right. So, we have a frontal, and like I was saying, just take some alcohol the same way and just take off the excess got to be glue, and you'll be good to go, honey. So, if you guys have any questions, like I said, I'm a little on bed rest from work, so I have nothing but time. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys next time.